119 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We're continuing on here at Codecademy at 42% of the way through Ruby. The last day or two have been rather interesting streams, to say the least. We're at 78% of the way through. Methods, blocks, and sorting. We are finally going to put this to rest and then tackle ordering your library. Took us a couple days to get here, but we've made it through. Yesterday we ran into some technical difficulties. Hopefully nothing like that crops up today, but we'll see what happens. Okay. We don't really, we did an overview yesterday. I think we started around 9. We knocked out 15. There wasn't really anything crazy. We did an overview for the first section, then we knocked out the 9. Since we're in review, the review section, I think we're going to forego the overview bit and just tackle the review and move on to the activity. I think that'll be far, far easier. Alright, so, beginning with the review section, section 16 of 19, we've got basic methods. So let's quickly review how to create a basic Ruby method. Define double n, return n times 2. The example above is just a syntax reminder. Instructions: create a method, welcome, copy, define, welcome. That puts welcome to Ruby after defining your method. Then call it. Alright, we will do that. We are putting, technically puts, welcome to jungle. We've got fun and games, and an end to our method, because that's important. What else do we have? And then we're calling it welcome. Fire away, save and submit, green check mark, perfect, onwards. Start next lesson. Don't mind me, distracted with my phone. Chatty text things and sorts. Good, good, good. Okay, onwards, back to chat. There we go, and back to coding. Alright, methods with arguments. Good, good. Now let's make our method a bit more complex by adding arguments and a return statement. Define double n, return n, end. Okay. Instructions. 1. Change your welcome method definition at a single parameter called name. So we'll be adding name right here as requested, and then remove the put statement and replace it with a return hello name. We're just going to steal all this, because that's written perfectly. So, ta-da, return, hello, comma. Oh, we missed the last quote. That's okay. We have a little touching up to do on our end. So, we've got welcome, name, return, hello, blah. We will do... what's a good generic name? Timmy? We'll do Timmy. And in quotes at that, I think. I'm not too sure. I know with quote, at least I think with quotes should work, but I kind of want to see it without quotes. Yeah, good. It doesn't know what to do with Timmy. Timmy is a foreign object. A welcome, due to the lack of quotes. For some reason, they gave us a green check mark for that. So let's try Timmy with quotes. There we go. Ta-da! Hola, Timmy. Welcome to Code Academy. Next lesson, 18 blocks. Let's go over what we learned about blocks. Numbers equals an array, sum, 0, number dot each, do, n, sum plus equals end, sum plus equals n, end, and then puts sum. The example above, just a reminder about syntax, we calculate the sum of a list of numbers. Instructions, add a block after dot each. Add a block after dot each, okay. That multiplies each item by itself and puts the result to the console. Okay, so myArray.each do, guess we can follow their example pretty closely, considering how similar they are. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Except we'll do M. E, I do not like that. A, array, or stick with N. I kind of like N for number. We're going to go with N. What are we doing in the code block? We are doing something with something. Take a look there. Object.method, placeholder, and then we have an action. Yes, thank you. It's puts n times n. That's what it's got to be. Puts n times n. At least I think. And we'll give that a shot. If that blows up in our face, we can always correct. Boom! Green check mark. Take that, Code Academy. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. 19. Sorting. Finally, let's review what we learned about sorting. Books.sort do first book, second book, first book, less than, equal to, greater than, second book, which is actually, oh, what's the fun word they called it? We ended on it. Something about operator doing things with touching. The combined comparison operator, or operation. It's one of those. Less than 14, right? That's where we were introduced to this guy. Okay, what are we doing with that, though? Finally, let's review all of that fun stuff. Remember that the above example was how we sorted in alphabetical order. Okay. In particular, the sort instructions use .sort exclamation to sort the fruits array in descending, that is reverse, alphabetical order. You can use the combined comparison operator, like the example above, or an if-else statement. We prefer the combined comparison operator. Remember to sort alphabetically. We did this, blah, 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 and then it should be reversed. But it wouldn't be books. It would be fruit, so it would be first fruit, second fruit. I think so. So we've got fruits, tab, something or other. No, just kidding, no tab yet. Fruits dot sort exclamation do we are going to steal their book themed example format. First fruit, comma, second fruit. keep wanting to type books. Okay, we've got first fruit, second fruit, followed by, we want reverse order, so second, no, bad Stephen, second fruit, blah, 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 first fruit, first fruit, end. I don't know if we need more stuff going on there, but let's give that a shot. I feel like we still need to call it. Do we just need to drop fruits by itself somewhere? Fruits? No. First fruit, second fruit, fruit. Let's go ahead and run that. Ta-da! It worked. We earned a badge. Finally, methods, blocks, and sorting. Completed. In reverse. Well, sorted and then reversed. Pears, orange, grapes, banana, apple. So, reverse alphabetical order. Achieved. Next. Up next, ordering your library. In this project, we'll design a single Ruby method to sort large quantities of data in either ascending or descending order. Start lesson. Loading, loading, loading. Cool. Doesn't look too ominous. If blah blah blah, 1 then 2. Well, we'll go through all the instructions and other stuff. How many? 6. That's not too bad. All right, don't mind me. Been oddly windy lately, and yeah, allergies are just like off the charts today. It's been bad times. Breathing has been interesting. So don't mind me. We're gonna deal with my nose situation, and then we will continue the party. All right, tons of fun. All right, back from the dead. Mostly. Dear God. Okay, so we're gonna be building things, hopefully. That's if we don't pass out from lack of oxygen before we finish building the project. So, fingers crossed, from the top, what you'll be building. We noticed in the last lesson that .sort didn't have a built-in way of handling sorting in reverse alphabetical order. Now that we know how to write our Ruby methods, we can fix that. Instructions. The code in the editor should look familiar. There's only one new idea on line 1. Line 1. Oh, whatever the arg is, and then reverse equals false, maybe? We'll see. When you're ready, click Save and Submit Code to execute code. Start building your own method. So we've got define alpha. Oh God, I did something. Oh, I clicked the little arrow. We're good. We're good. We didn't ruin the internet. I mean, no more than our contribution of this stream has ruined the internet, but that's a totally different subject. The code at hand, though, still safe. Define alphabetize. Arrange. Array. It's gotta be array. Rev equals false. My guess is reverse. If rev, array dot sort item 1, 2. Item 2 first, then item 1, that would be reversed. Else, array sort item 1 and 2. Item 1 first, and then item 2 second. That ends for the if loop. This ends our method in its entirety. Then we're referencing. So here is our books array. Heart of Darkness, Code Complete, Lorax, the Prophet, Absalom. Is that, yeah? Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Okay, and then puts A through Z alphabetize books, and then puts Z through A alphabetize books true. Oh my god, look at that. They waited till the end, and it's all on the last line, and it's right there, the second parameter. So when it's true, it does it in reverse. How cool is that? That shouldn't be that exciting, but it is to me. So that's fun. I mean, it's basically been 119 days of hell. So, you know, we've had to lower our benchmark of fun by, like, you know, 42 notches or so. So this is exciting. Yeah, good. Clearly, someone needs to go outside and interact with other humans a bit more. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep interacting with said activity. Onwards. Save and submit code. Look at that. The alphabetized A to Z, and then reverse alphabetize. Yeah, look at that. Tons of fun. Oh, little kitty should be here to see that. Where is said furry demon? No, she's not napping anywhere around here. We should probably try and make progress while she's away. Okay, defining our method. First, we need to define our alphabetized method. Instructions: define alphabetize in the editor to the right. It shouldn't take any arguments yet, and there doesn't need to be anything in the body of the method. We'll take a gander at their hint. Don't forget, find stuff, optional things, and it ends, and it's doing things. Great. Nothing we haven't seen yet. Define alphabetize. Copy. Define. Boom. Alphabetized. In the editor to the right. Shouldn't take any arguments yet. There doesn't need to be anything in the body. So we're just going to have end. I don't know if end is actually going to throw it off versus just having define. We'll see. It's okay. They like it. Green check mark. We can pass 3 of 6. We're getting there bit by bit. Define default parameters. Let's start with the new bit of code you saw in exercise 1. Define alphabetize array, and then rev equals false. The first part makes sense. We're defining a method, alphabetize. We can guess that the first parameter is an array, but what's this rev false business? What does it tell Ruby that alphabetize? What does this tell Ruby that alphabetize has a second parameter, rev for reverse, that will default to false if the user doesn't type in 2 arguments. You might have noticed that our first call to alphabetize in section 1, or in exercise 1, was just alphabetize books. Ruby didn't see a rev, so it gave that the default value of false. Instructions, those are kind of low. Well, part of it's kind of low. Might be blocked by the webcam. We will open the hints. Kinda raised it, just barely. Update your alphabetize method with 2 parameters. R for array, representing the array to be passed in, and rev, a boolean that defaults to false. Hint, are we be pirates? Wow, that is their whole hint. Is that blocked by the... that is blocked. No one's gonna believe is their hint. Yeah. Ta-da! That's what they have to say about that. And you know what? I agree. Yeah, so good. Okay, let's do this. Time to get parametery, if that's a word. I don't think it is. We're putting things in parentheses. Beautiful. Arg. Damn them and their pirate themes. I'm gonna be doing pirate sounds now for the rest of the stream. God damn it. Codecademy. Curse you. Rev equals. Do they want us to do rev equals false out of the gates right now? They probably do. I'm thinking yes. Yep. It does. It really, really does. Green check mark. Fantastic. 4 of 6. Sorting. Great. Now let's add a little logic to our method. Numbers 5, 1, 3, 8. Numbers.sort puts number. In the above example, we create a new array called numbers. Then we sort the array. Finally, we put our 1, 3, 5, 8. We print out 1, 3, 5, 8, the sorted array. In Ruby, there are 2 sorting methods, .sort or sort exclamation. The first method, .sort, simply returns a sorted array while leaving the original array alone. The second method, .sort exclamation, modifies the actual array. Interesting, so it's correcting the source. I thought they were just amped. Hell yeah, like .sort, let's do this. So, but no, that actually serves a purpose. That is the thing. And I thought they went over it, the exclamation, for something else in one of the earlier Ruby portions. Well, we're on course 5 right now, but I don't remember what they said. I'm assuming it was something similar to that, but fortunately, we've forgotten. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Instructions. What are we doing? 1. Inside your method, add a line that calls .sort on the array. Since it's the last line of the method, the sorted array will be returned. 2. Now test your work. After your method, make a new array called numbers that contains a few numbers, like the example above. Call your alphabetized method with your numbers array as the parameters and puts the results to the console. Good, good, and good. So, first off, inside the method, we are adding .sort to arg. .sort. Exclamation. Good, good, good. .sort. Now test. Make a new array called numbers. Numbers equals 1, 2, what? What now? I know we're heading towards 3, but is there more that I need to do for 2? Now test your work. After your method, make a new array called numbers that contains a few numbers, like in the example above. Call your alphabetized method with your numbers array as the parameter. Good, we are alphabetizing numbers. Gotcha. Copy, blah, and what do we? Numbers. Let's give that a shot. Oh, we had to puts. There was more. We jumped the gun. And puts the result to the console. Puts. There we go. D. 1, 2, 3. Green check mark for me. Good, good. 5. What are we doing? Sorting with control flow. Great. Now we need to add the right logic to our method. Numbers equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numbers dot reverse puts numbers. In the example above, we create an array called numbers. 2. Then we reverse the array, like with dot sort exclamation. The exclamation mark means we modify the actual array. Finally, we print out 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Instructions after your dot sort call. After your dot sort call, what the this guy. Probably. After your dot sort call, add an if statement. If rev is true, call reverse on R. Keep your numbers array in the put statement so you can see your work in action. So after you, because we're sorting, and then once it's sorted, then we've got our if else. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just slightly confused. We're working off minimal oxygen here, so, you know. Add an if statement. If blankety blank blank blank. Is that right? Something. Things will be happening. Else. Something else will be happening. Followed by end. Roughly. Something like that. Something like that. So if blah, if rev is true, if rev, do we need the parentheses? Oh, god damn it, I can't remember. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. If it blows up in our face, that's why we're here. We are here to learn and to fall on our face as much as possible before some company hands us the keys to the empire and lets us start hacking away at their code. Rev equals false. No, rev equals true. Bad, Stephen. Bad, Stephen. Rev equals true. Add an if statement. If rev is true, call reverse on R. Call reverse. Call dot reverse. R dot reverse. Exclamation. Else, just... I don't even know if we need the else statement. We already have this here. And they're saying to call it after. I think all we... Hey, little cat. Look at you, little kitty. Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay. We're kind of in the midst of doing something. We're nearing the end of the stream. We're at 5 out of 6. So, hey, don't move the mic. You can scratch your face if you don't move it. We need, the cat, I'm just trying to put my hands past to get access to the keyboard, and all I can see is your hindquarters and not the instructions. Good. Why don't you just nap right here? There's a giant ass bed covered in love that you could be a part of. Look at this. This comforter, the physical embodiment of napping. This could be your empire. No? You don't want to get in on that? Princess, you're furry and I love you, but we're very close to finishing stuff. No. You're laying on the keyboard. Yesterday, we got some ridiculous black screen of death from Chrome. No. Claws. Be still, furry demon. Hey, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna turn you. Good. 1 and 2 and... Beautiful. Good. Alright. Don't move. Provisions based on movement. Damn it. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. Hold on. We're gonna check OBS. Can you see her? She's right here. You can see her face. Gotcha, little cat. Okay, back to coding. More important things. We are on the verge of figuring this out. Okay. The cusp of failure. Or success. We're not sure. They're so similar. Hey, little cat. I can hear you licking things. Instructions. Wow, we were almost doing good. So close. So very close. After you're fixing the mic, I know she kind of touched it. After your dot sort call, I think we can get rid of the else. Pretty sure we can get rid of the else. Let's try running this. You soulless. Oh, because they've got the double equals in there. Did they have the double equals in, what's it called? Oh, it's because it's the if statement. You son of a... It looks like your method doesn't default to alphabetizing an array when it doesn't receive a second parameter. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're talking about, but we're going to give this guy 2 equal signs. There's this, and run again. Okay, at least we're getting a different error. Looks like your method doesn't default to blah, 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 blah. Keep your numbers array, inputs the statement so you can see your work in action. False? I think that's what they want. Because they want us to see it do all this fun stuff, printing it out in reverse. And the way the example worked was they had to put false in their second call. And I've broken the internet. The whole city's on fire and there's no survivors. Way to go, Steven. Way to go. If I were Ruby code and I was designed by an incompetent programmer and I wanted to fix myself, what would I do? We could look at the forums, or we could just look at section 1 and piece our little nightmare together. You know what? It's the elf statement. The if else or Santa. Good. Nothing like Christmas jokes in the middle of April. Like 85 degrees in my room and I'm sweating, but that's alright. Nothing like a little winter humor to ease the pain. Let's add an else, shall we? Else. Else. Blah. What should the else be? Just, I think, R not sort. Maybe this needs to be spaced out? I don't even know. We did something right. I don't think it was the spaces. Because let's get rid of the spaces. It was the else statement. That's what we did. Save and submit. Green check mark. I feel like something's wrong still. Let's hit next, because they pass out green check marks like they're candy. Not good. Okay, you did it. I want to believe them, but not quite. For real this time. Well done. You now have your very own method that adds functionality. Wait a second. Didn't it print out 1 through... We'll read through this nightmare and we'll spot correct. We'll get this all sorted out. Well done. You now have your very own method that adds functionality that Ruby didn't have before. Building your own method is great for using code over and over without having to retype things, but it's also great for abstracting or simplifying your program. Once you write alphabetize, you don't ever have to think about how it works. You just call it whenever you need it. Instructions, click Save and Submit to finish your project and continue your journey towards Ruby method mastery. Let's do Save and Submit. So we're calling its puts alphabetize numbers false. If it equals true, well, why the... Oh, we want to tell it to be... We didn't need to tell it to be false. We wanted to tell it to be true. You goddamn... So, okay, that was me. That was my bad. I was confused. And there was a cat. And now... Ta-da! In reverse, 3, 2, 1. The badge is well deserved. Okay, the badge went away. We're gonna badge come back. There we go. You earned a badge. Ordering your library. Damn straight we earned that badge. Good. We're gonna close that. We will gander at what is on the horizon for day 120, which will be tomorrow. Up next, hashes and symbols. As we've seen, hashes are an important Ruby data structure. Here, we'll learn about the chunky bacon to hashes eggs symbols, right? Good. Start lesson, and we're loading. Slowly. We're thinking about loading. Okay, we're good. The story so far, how many sections? 15, not bad. The story so far, recall. We'll also look at that. Recall that Ruby hashes are just collections of key value pairs where a unique key is associated with some value. For example, breakfast, bacon, tasty, eggs, tasty, oatmeal, healthy, OJ, juicy. Remember that keys must be unique, but values can repeat. That's why we can have more than one key share the value tasty. We can create hashes several ways, but two of the most popular are hash literal notation, new hash equals, curly braces, 1 equals 1. Or hash constructor notation, new hash equals hash.new. Instructions, blah, 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 something about doing something tomorrow. Well, we'll read it for now. Create a hash called myHash using whichever method you prefer. We happen to like hash literal notation. I like literal notation as well, because that's what we used in JavaScript, and it was tons of fun. Where are you going, little cat? Now you're assuming the napping position at the end of the stream? No, claws. Hey, and watch your tail. You're ridiculous. That's okay. Perfect time, because the stream is coming to an end. Let's see where we stand stat-wise for day 119. We are currently... Oh, hold on. We clicked on recall. Let's see. This is just a lesson. I thought it was going to be like an article or something special. Nothing special at all. How appropriate for our stream. Good. So, what are our stats for day 119? We are concluding day 119 at 52% of the way through Ruby, and something 1,380 points to our name. 193 badges. Way cool. Good times. Making progress. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Day by day. Tomorrow, day 120. But for now, day 119 comes to an end. Thank you to anyone and everyone who may have stopped by to view the stream. Always appreciate it. And hopefully, the rest of your day 119 is awesome. And yeah, good times. Stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it.